Well, good morning. It is Sunday. The date is what is the date today, dear? 26. Anzac Day, the day after Anzac. Anyway, it's pretty gloomy down here on the Tweed Coast, so we're going to pop in and have some breakfast, Casarina. Then we're going to try and find some touristy things to do. We found a couple of waterfalls we might walk up to, but last night it absolutely blitzed down, so we pulled the awning down before we went to bed last night. I went inside, but I thought I'd put the shoes far enough under the van that they wouldn't get wet, but everything was absolutely soaking this morning, but that's okay. So we're going to do some touristy stuff, go for a bit of brunch this morning, and then we'll see where the day pans out. I know we've got a couple of gremlins and some pineapples and the wallet, so we might see if Twin Towns has some luck with us later on, but we'll see. So bear with us today. Today could be low content, but we'll see. If the sun pops out, it could be amazing. We really want to go for a beach walk, but it's blowing a gale and wet, so we thought even with a brolly it could be horrible. So anyway, we'll fill you in on today's adventure day on the Tweed Coast.
It pays to be here in time.
Alright, so we just arrived at Killen Falls. We're going to go for a walk and check it out. But one thing I thought that I would like to share is Trace and I have been listening to some podcasts, and we've been on a podcast update for a while. And one, this is definitely a plug, but one that you should definitely will listen to, and we've listened to it over maybe 5 days of driving, so some big drive days, maybe 20-25 hours worth of content, is Dear Rochelle. An investigation. I forgot the lady's name, Ashley or Ainsley, I can't remember her name, but I'll definitely plug it in this video. 10 out of 10. Won't tell you about it, but it's about it. I'll tell you what it's about, but not what the outcome is. It's about this young girl that went missing in the 80s in Camden in South Sydney. Definitely worth listening to, and some amazing investigation and journalism goes on there, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
And we are just wrapping up. Well, we're catching up, not wrapping up. Love Trapped. I don't know if we shared it with you guys, but that's a pretty cool one too, about the Bachelor and stuff in America, which is tuning out. So those two there are probably a couple of recommendations. Anyway, let's go check out this fall. There's 2 falls we might get to today. This one. So just a short 500 meter, 600 meter walk to the falls. It's been a bit damp, as you can see on the track. We can hear running water, which is nice, so hopefully we see some good falls at the end of it. We just have to do a bit of dodgem on the water. Puddles in the middle of the track to get there, but she's all good. I'm going to try and get to another fall after this. It's about 40 minutes away. And according to our friend Chatty, we don't really need to. The hardest part's actually getting there, the drive. The walk is like 10 minutes, and 10 minutes or 10 meters might be. Anyway, to have a view of a waterfall. This one's Killen, and the other one I can't think of what it's called. What's the other fall called, dear? What's the other fall called? Minyon Fall.
Oh wow!
Cool way.
We're walking to the base of the waterfall.
Yeah. Little hidden gem. Just off the M1. I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. Beautiful farmland. Come into a hidden waterfall. Gorgeous. Be awesome to swim in. A bit rocky, but that's only from the weather. Alright, we've made it to Minyon Falls. Nightcap National Park. There's some pretty big walks here, which we won't be doing. We'll go check it out though. Come this way. There's a couple of cookers up there in the tree, which Seems a bit weird for the time of day. There they are. The old cougars. Probably, look at the stunning treetops. We are up quite high here. I don't know what the elevation is. Probably about 8,000 metres. Probably touch a plane. Pretty high though. It's only 30 k's to get here from the last, from Killen Falls. Look.
Koru.
Yeah, there is a koru. Let's have a look at it. Koru? Koru. It's only 30 k's, but it was pretty buddy. The drive was pretty slow going. There's a lot of single roads and terrible roading, really, eh?
Yeah, very busy when you get up there though.
Yeah, it's busy here.
Hard to get a car park.
There's a sign just down the bottom that says 1.2 k's to Minyon Falls. Minyon or Minyon? Who
I
cares?
think it's just here, dear.
Oh, no. Talking about those people walking up.
Oh,
There's some poor buggers walking up a hill, which I don't know what the gradient is, but
that's a bit grim.
45. What's that?
That's a bit grim.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go off.
Yeah, man. Heard ways. Nah, it's a lot of petrol to get up here and do that. A lot of effort.
Maybe it's really good grass and pretty.
True. It is gorgeous. Hasn't rained up here for a while. Can hear some water running. It's going to be cool. Got a little speed demon coming up behind us too. See if he overtakes us. Send it. And she's gone. Gorgeous, man. Look at that. Cool, man. Someone's got the drone out, which is cool. Beautiful. Alright, we found a little part of the track to come and stand on top of the waterfall. It's a bit slippery today, but pretty cool what feeds, and I might try and walk up here, have a look a bit further. Oh, feeding from up there, how good. Probably can't walk any further, because I've only got one dry pair of shoes, which are my heydays, because my hockers and my Crocs I left at home, but my hockers got absolutely saturated last night in the rain. But thought we'd come for a little stroll, so I've stopped. Maybe another 200 or 300 metres up the walking track, just to see what this was. This is what's feeding the waterfall. That'd be a beautiful swimming spot there. Nice flow water. Yeah, who knew?